it's 6 o'clock on the dot. See money, come and pick me up. He beat 3 times, I throw my 90s on. We hit the pub, I'm charged up. Everybody's getting spun, mouth getting numb. I need a log, I pull up to the car park. Lost and skipper in his prime on Nation 99. A windy night, we hit the bar and get a pint. I'm sitting by the pool table, heard him say, "Is he Mike?" I turn my waist, he shakes my hand and said his name was Mickey Cat. His body language demanded respect, anger painted his eyes. Known on the ends for his vicious ways. Look intimidating, but he's all blessed. Worn out tattoos on his arm, face covered in scars from the years of ruling. It only gave him more strength over the years of torment. Fought too many battles, so many tears of fooling. All of it was true, I knew it weren't a beer talking guests. Man like me and Mick have had our fair share of bullshit. People that have needed us at night, we hear him cooling. Mickey said he heard my passion on the hard way. Wanted me to write a track for his dear brother that passed away. His name was Richard, one of the hardest man in our gate. A family man that loved his life and lived it in the fast lane. I agreed immediately, inspired by Mickey's heartache. He invites me to his yard next week in Eagle. I can't wait, it's getting late. We finish our drinks and start heading out. Jump in the car, Mickey winks, I'm thinking I can't let you down. I know it kills you to see your brother's grave, but the same things that break a man can make another change. Also thinking that my life's a game, Richard never died in vain. Mick, wipe away those tears from under your face. I know you wanna go insane every time you hear your brother's name. I'ma change the way I live my life, dedicate this to Richard Cat. A wild boy at heart that never gave up on the fight. A wild boy that passed on but never give up. Knock on Mickey's door, anxiety building up in my gut, not knowing what to expect. He welcomes me with a hug, I'm touched. So much for being nuts, but trust me, he was rough. He wouldn't hesitate to open you up. He's seen enough, we got seated in the living room, but Mickey's in a different mood. A little gloomy, his missus stay sitting in the kitchen. Maybe it's a little too deep. Crack a few tinnies, roll up a doobie. As soon as he's ready, away we go. Mickey begins to speak, his teenage daughter's taking notes. He tells me about his father, I can tell he was pissed from the way he spoke. He changed his tone, he sounded hurt. Dad was in and out of bird. Mick and Richard had to learn to rock for himself. Must have been love for one another that made him tougher than else. Made him play the father role, cause Dad was up in the jail. Nothing could ever separate them together, take on the road. Maybe they hate the bastard coppers for taking their father from them. Richard and Mick were born 18 months apart. He tells me about their play fights, how they taken some too far. Neither man would back down, they try and break each other's arms. It's the same play fights that have made these brothers hard, gave these brothers heart, made them wanna tear apart. Anyone that start, give a fuck who you are, you get sparked. Yeah, they're hard, but they still share a bond with each other. When they were younger, getting drunk, looking after each other. Mick, I know it kills you to see your brother's grave, but the same things that break a man can make another change. Also thinking that my life's a game, Richard never died in vain. Mick, wipe away those tears from under your face. I know you wanna go insane every time you hear your brother's name. I'ma change the way I live my life, dedicate this to Richard Cat. A wild boy at heart that never gave up on the fight. A wild boy that passed on but never give up. Mick shows me a photo of Richard at the beach with his boy. I could see the joy in his smile, but deep down the boy is wild. It came to rainy weather, the drink that came to girls, the rage, he couldn't take the pressure. At 16 he joined the army looking to make things better. Plus he's used to go to war, by now the pain is pleasure. He fought a couple years, but the walls come crumbling down when he got caught touching gear. But that's what happens when the coke gets ya. Before he tastes another beer, it's 2 years up in Colchester military prison, done 6 months. This shit ain't no better. Richard and Mick still criminally driven and pissed. Of cold Stella, both fed up. When you're hit by war boys, you won't get up. No, never do anything for each other, no matter the measure they roll together. I'll dedicate this track to Richard Cat, a legend in my eyes. Although you're gone, your legacy will never die. Cause what can break a man can make another change. Make a brother brave, make him stand and fight instead of run away. Like war boys, laugh in the face of confrontation. I'ma change. Life is not a game, God I'm gracious, not afraid, but righteous on Rocky's grave. Wild boys for life, and Richard Cat, we not forgot your name. Until the day we meet again, we can wish you dearly. Dear brother, dear friend, Richard, if you hear me, I know you're smiling down from another place, but the same things that break a man can make another change. Also thinking that my life's a game, Richard never died in vain. Mick, wipe away those tears from under your face. I know you wanna go insane every time you hear your brother's name. I'ma change the way I live my life, dedicate this to Richard Cat. A wild boy at heart that never gave up on the fight. A wild boy that passed on but never give up. Wild boys.